So why am I going through all this trouble of trying to get open records and go to these court cases and know what's going on in our criminal justice system? You know, before a certain incident, I didn't care about the Travis County District Attorney's Office and the Travis County District Courts. Just didn't care. I got a day job. It has nothing to do with the legal field. I'm not making any money from this. I went to the Daniel Perry trial as an observer. I got a license to carry. Public safety has been a little bit of an issue where I live in a poorer part of Austin. I just wanted to, understand how to keep myself out of trouble, some tips, whatever. I'm always about being more educated to reduce risk. In this Daniel Perry trial, I saw the most basic of due process that I learned in kindergarten. Not a tier 2. Fundamental constitutional rights about due process. Pushing through a trial, ignoring Brady versus Maryland or the Michael Morton Act. Denying motions to even hear evidence on prosecutorial misconduct when there was evidence there. I think it's fair to say that Daniel Perry was lucky. There are lots of people that go through the criminal justice system that don't get that PR and just out of luck. Never get a pardon to fix a judicial, they call it error. I don't think error is a good enough word. How can you rubber stamp taking away someone's freedom without being thorough with it? Police officers are under the microscope. They're answering for things they never had to answer before, and that's a good thing. Overall, that's a good thing. Now, I will defend police officers when they're being held to standards that are not reasonable. It's about time that the rest of the parts of the criminal justice system are under the microscope as well. It's 2024. Almost every agency, almost every police agency has body cams. There are exceptions, of course, but a lot of them do. Travis County District Court, not one trial is streamed. Unless someone requests it. It has to be some special occasion, it seems like. You know, we saw in the Young Thug trial that sometimes judges do things they shouldn't do. They are not saints that descended from heaven, believe it or not. They are human. If Travis County only knew what was going on in their own criminal justice system, there'd be riots in the streets again. Austin has a reputation for secrecy in its government. They'll definitely say they're for transparency. But if you do the hard work and the open records request, you will see that it's not as transparent as they claim. Travis County, if you do not get your act together, there will be public officials going to jail left and right. And people like me are just the beginning. There's nothing more of a problem than highly motivated people that will stop at nothing until they see the most basic of due process observed in their courts. Most people don't care. I didn't care. I didn't give a crap. Until people find out, and people do care. It used to be it was hard to get a job as a police officer. Isn't it weird that paradigm is flipped? It's hard to even hire someone. Nobody wants to do it. Don't have a failure of imagination to think that it will stay like this forever as far as the secrecy and people not caring about the criminal justice system in Travis County. You're starting to see aftershocks or something. Let me put it in less flamboyant language. The Open Records Division of the Attorney General has said that they get a lot more open records with Travis County now. That should be a warning that people are thirsty to know what's going on.